Welcome, in front of me is a XIAOMI Mi 10T Lite, and today I'll show you how to enable and set up your portable hotspot. To get started, let's pull down the notification panel and look for the hotspot toggle, which looks to be right over here. So it's second last icon for me on the second page. Now before you actually tap on it, I do urge you to hold the toggle so you gain access to the settings, where you will get the chance to actually change the password. So let's tap on Setup Wi-Fi Hotspot, and you can tap on that little eye icon right here to see the randomly generated password if that is something that you like to do. But honestly, it's just simpler to remove this password and set your own password. Now it needs to have 8 characters in length, and from there you can save it. So if that's all you want to do, then by all means you can consider this to be finished and click on the check mark. But I'll also go over a couple additional things that you can find here. So I can change the network name right here if you want to. If you don't need to bother with it. Security, I'll keep it as it is. Device information or identification, I'll keep it again as it is. And then we have the AP band, which has a 5 gigahertz option, which I would also change it. And here I'll change it to 5 gigahertz. And this option will differ depending on what kind of device you're going to try to use to connect to this hotspot with. So older devices may not support the 5 gigahertz band right here, but any kind of newer device should. And if you're not sure about your device, all you really need to do is enable the 5 gigahertz, turn on the hotspot. So I'm going to save it right now and simply go back to the toggle it on, and it's enabled, right? And if you don't see that hotspot now, that means that your device just simply doesn't support the 5 gigahertz band. And all you need to do is just go back to the settings and re-enable it. Now as an example, I'm gonna quickly look for on my phone if I can see it. I believe I should be, and yep, there it is. Let me quickly make it brighter. So now that it's enabled, you can see the Mi 10T Lite right over here, and it does see the network, although on my phone it doesn't really show that it's a 5 gigahertz the same way as, for instance, you can see it right here. I believe here we have networks divided into 5 and 2.4. Let me quickly check. Now if I didn't mention it, 5 gigahertz will be overall better. It will be faster and more stable, while the 2.4 will be used by wider array of devices. And like you can see here, it shows you different Wi-Fi networks, and shows you also next to the gray text that it's 2.4 and 5 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. The ones that don't have any kind of marking, those are the 2.4 only. So you can quickly gauge networks around you here. But that is basically how you would set it up. And as you've seen, you basically enable it by tapping on it. And once you're finished, you can either tap on here to turn off, or tap on the toggle once more, and this will also disable the hotspot. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.